State Auditor Shad White's office arresting 6 individuals for stealing taxpayer funds. Mississippians want lawmakers to now act.
2 bills have been introduced in the House and Senate, but not gaining support from advocates.
12 News' Alex Love joined in on their news conference at the Capitol building, and he's live now to take you through their arguments. Alex?
Absolutely. Speakers from 10 organizations, including the state NAACP, the Mississippi Center for Justice, the Children's Defense Fund, and others did not hold back their criticism as they urged the legislature to block these bills and switch who they blame. In the wake of over $4 million stolen out of the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families program by the very people meant to help those in poverty, Mississippi senators and representatives are introducing new bills.
In general terms, if the bill can be used as a tool to root out fraud in the system, then I support that.
Known as House Bill 749 and Senate Bill 2257, the law would allow the state auditor to audit tax returns on people receiving benefits from Medicaid, TANF, and SNAP.
And if they're telling, one arm of the government that they are eligible, in other words, that they make X, but they're filing tax returns that they make Y, then that's a problem.
Instead of fighting fraud and abuse where it actually occurred, our elected officials are targeting the victims.
Right in the center of the Capitol, leaders of organizations fighting for those in poverty did not hold back their criticism of these bills, believing it doesn't solve future tax fraud.
The Division of Medicaid has determined that tax returns are unreliable, an unreliable data source for verifying eligibility. Beneficiary fraud is very rare.
If you got to go somewhere and find somebody's tax return, how long does that delay a person from being able to access benefits? How hungry does that child have to go?
Advocates also demanded lawmakers restrict the amount of tax funds given out to nonprofits in contracts and block grants, putting it back under TANF's main staff. Representative Lamar believes the Senate version of this bill will pass while the House version will die off, but said they are very similar. He also elaborated for us that this would not be a full-out audit, but simply a cross-check for both beneficiaries and healthcare and welfare providers. Reporting live at the State Capitol building in downtown Jackson, Alex Love, 12 News.